W.F. Howes presents an unabridged recording of Ninette's War, a Jewish story of survival in 1940s France, by John Jay. Narrated by Alexandra Boulton and Rupert Bush.
Introduction and Acknowledgements. I first met Ninette at a charity luncheon. Though north of 80, she was une grande dame from central casting, chic personified, standing tall and straight in her cream trouser suit, her hair and makeup immaculate. Her place card said her name was Lady Swaithling, widow of the 4th Lord Swaithling, but in an accent betraying her Parisian origins, she said, "Call me Ninette." I said I was writing a book about my father's wartime experiences as a British Jewish involuntary guest of Hitler's Third Reich, and she recounted her own story of survival and loss as a teenager in wartime France, how her family had gone into hiding to avoid deportation to Auschwitz and fled over the Pyrenees to Spain. The contrast between the 16-year-old Ninette Dreyfus, dirty, disheveled, hair in tangles, soaking, and in bare feet, and the dowager beside me was extreme. I pressed for more information and learned of her haute juiverie, Jewish upper-crust upbringing in Paris's 16th arrondissement, as the younger daughter of a banker and his heiress wife. I learned of their grand townhouse, previously Claude Debussy's, off Avenue Foch, nicknamed Avenue Bosch during the occupation, after the Germans requisitioned its residences. I learned of the private schooling, piano, ballet, and riding lessons, and chauffeur-driven car journeys into France profonde, as her parents introduced her to cathedrals, chateaux, and haute cuisine. This was the world of Marcel Proust and Colette, Henri Bergson and Léon Blum, the world of the Annuaire des Châteaux, listing the addresses of tout Paris. It was the world of yesterday, the title of the posthumously published memoir of Stefan Zweig, whose books the Nazis burned. Then came Hitler's invasion, followed by exile on the Riviera, punctuated by the step-by-step advance of the Holocaust in France. Finally, there was Ninette's 6 months as a fugitive, pursued by the SS and the Vichy milice. Hers was a story of survival, loss, and fighting back. As Ninette declared that day, "I am a survivor." Yet, decades later, she was struggling to reconcile the France of...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?